welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I just wanted to share with you some of my favorite videos. Since we are in this quarantine time and we have a lot of time on our hands and a lot of us are Netflixing and chilling, I thought, you know what? Let's do a YouTube and chill, or video and chill. We're gonna call it YouTube and chill. So I was thinking, instead of going on and talking about the favorite movies that I've watched on Netflix or whatever, since some of you are new to my channel, some of you are people who are pretty faithful, but maybe you haven't gone back and looked at a lot of my videos. I thought, let me just go on here and share with you some of my favorite videos where you can just YouTube and chill on one of these weekday evenings or weekends when you don't have anything else to do, but because you can't really go anywhere. So why not share with you what some of my favorites are, since you're watching my videos anyway. So we're gonna take it back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. We're gonna take it back and I'm going to share with you some videos that I feel like are helpful, whether you're a wash and go person. I have some wash and go videos that I feel are helpful that gives certain tips about wash and goes, product combos that have paired well together, those type of things. But if you're twist out girls, then I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite twist out videos as well, and why I like those twist out videos. And then I'm going to also share a video, I believe, on how I refresh my hair and things of that sort. So hopefully you'll be able to learn something in one of these videos that I suggest to you, and hopefully you will enjoy them all and be able to kind of just sit back and binge watch some of my videos to help you come away with, if it's just a little nugget or tidbit of advice or something that you can incorporate or think about to make your hair journey just a little bit easier and a little bit better. So the first video I want to mention to you is the wash and go. It's called Wash and Go using Eco Style olive oil, shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed gel. It is basically the gold eco gel, and I paired it with a very light leave-in. I paired it with the Texture ID spray leave-in. I got a really fluffy, shiny wash and go, a very defined wash and go. So what I like about that video is it's showing you how I apply the products. It's showing you about the size sections that I take to get the most definition, and I'm explaining also in that video why it's good to probably use just an oil with that gel or a lighter leave-in versus a thicker leave-in in that gel. So if you haven't watched that video, I suggest that video. Wow. So the next video I want to share with you is the battle of the leave-ins, where I did a leave-in only twist out. I used Mael Organics pomegranate and honey leave-in on one side and the Mish Lavish leave-in on the other side, and I got a very defined, shiny, and moisturized twist out. I got a few days with that and I really enjoyed it. So what I am finding is that I believe when my hair is wet and I put just the leave-in in and I flat twist it or two-strand twist it, I feel like I just get a little bit more definition. I love the softness of it. I love the fluffiness of it. So yeah, that was a leave-in only twist out, so go take a look at that if you haven't seen it already. And if your hair is a little bit thinner than mine, and your hair doesn't like a whole lot of heavy creams and butters, then one of those leave-ins may be great for you for a leave-in only twist out. So hopefully you'll like that video, so check it out if you haven't already. The next the third video that I want to share with you and have you all take a look at is the video Wash and Go, where I'm revisiting a favorite. It's the Eco Blue, and in the caption it says, "Is it still bae?" I used to swear by Eco Blue, and it is not the sport, it is the color treated one. I believe there's an Eco Blue that's a sport. This is the one that is for color treated hair. Even though my hair is not color treated, it gives a softer hold, a fluffy hold, and I like that particular video. The reason I like that video is because in that particular video, I believe I tried to air dry my hair, which I hardly do anymore because it's just so thick, but I did try to air dry it. I come back, I let you see how it looked. When I tried to air dry it, I also explained to you that it didn't get all the way dry and how I slept on it because it wasn't all the way dry. So that's something that I haven't really talked about recently in my videos, is how to sleep on your wash and go if for some reason it does not get all the way dry. So in that video, I do share some of that. So that's why I wanted to share with you that particular video, because it's going to give you a few little nuggets that you don't get in everyday videos of mine. So hopefully you'll enjoy that one. The next video I want to share with you, if you have not already seen it, is how I moisturize / refresh my wash and go. How it's simple and easy. So I have a video, and again, I'll try to link all of these that I'm mentioning, but this is one where I show you how I refresh and re-moisturize my wash and go when I'm trying to get it to last just a little bit longer and I'm not quite ready to re-wash it at this time. A lot of you always ask, how do you refresh, how do you re-moisturize, things of that sort. So you will get both of those in this particular video. So I show you how I sleep, I show you what I sleep on my hair, and then I show you what I do when I wake up and how I re-moisturize. So hopefully that will be helpful to someone. If you have ever asked that question in any of the comments of any of my videos, that particular video may help you. It goes back to, I talk about back when I had a teeny weeny afro up until my hair being about this length, what I do and why I do what I do, and how I've changed throughout the course of my hair journey, how I refresh. So take a look at that one and let me know what you think of it. The next video that I think that you would really enjoy is my video where I use the Texture by Cantu. I did a review and a demo on those products. So the reason I'm sharing this particular video is because in that video I did a twist out. It looks nice, it's very defined, it's fluffy, it's soft, and I go into detail about products, inexpensive products that I used for that particular twist out. So between the leave-in, the deep conditioner, and the cream that I use to twist my hair, I think all of them are $8 or less. So for those of you who are again on a budget at this time but still want a nice twist out, then I wanted to share this particular video with you. I will say that the Texture by Cantu products are not my favorite products, but in that video and in other videos that I've done, I've always said that they are a good base if you are someone who likes to DIY and you like to add to your deep conditioners. That's a good size deep conditioner that you can add to give a little bit more moisture and things of that sort. I believe it had, if I can remember correctly, I think it had pretty good slip. It just didn't pack enough moisture for me. And then of course the leave-in didn't have any slip. But if you're not looking for your leave-in to have slip, then you get a really good size leave-in for a very small amount of money. So that's why I wanted to bring that to you. I am trying to give a mixture of price ranges in this video as well. So not everything that I mentioned for my wash and goes or my twist outs are going to be on the more expensive end, like $14, $15 and up. There are going to be some that are going to be $10 and less. So I wanted to share that with you. So hopefully you'll enjoy that video as well. Okay, the next video I want to share with you is the video that says I'm hooked, y'all. It is the Honey's Handmade Coconut Water line, where I did a demo and a review, and I did a braid out in my hair. Now, if you guys have seen that video, then you know I don't necessarily like braid outs, but I did get a good one. And I say I don't like them not because of the look, but because of the time involved to put them in and to take them out. If you have not seen that video, I encourage you to go over and look at it, because you will see that the Honey's Handmade products are very good for braid outs. They gave me very good definition. They were soft, they were moisturizing. The products soaked into my hair. I just love the products. And yeah, so a lot of times I am a wash and go girl, and I talk about it. I am trying to do more twist outs, but I know sometimes it's hard to find twist outs on my channel. Although when I was going through it, I was like, okay, I got more twist out videos than I thought that I did. So I am trying to give more of a balance between twist outs and wash and goes, even though I prefer wash and goes. But yeah, that is a good one to check out if you like Honey's Handmade. And you haven't tried the coconut water line. That's going to give you information on if you want to try it or not, why you should try it if coconut water or coconut oil, you know, anything with coconut does not bother you. I love those products. They did wonders for me. So yeah, go ahead and check out that video if you get a chance. Okay, the next video I want to share with you and hope you will put in your list to binge watch is the Perfect Pair Most Defined and Moisturized Wash and Go. That is the title of it. It is a wash and go that I did with the Shea Moisture Curl and Shine conditioner, as well as the Obia Naturals Curl Enhancing Custard. Those two I did as a perfect pair. They worked well together. I didn't get any flakes. I got shine. I got elongation. I like this particular video because it shows exactly how I applied the products. It actually shows how I stretch my hair. So in this particular video, which I don't think I've done it in any other video, but don't mark my words, but in this particular video I actually show you how my hair looks when I come from under the dryer, and then how I actually stretch my hair with the blow dryer to give it a little bit more volume and a little bit more length while still keeping the definition. So if you would like to know how I do that, so that's a good video to go ahead and take a look at if you want to see how to stretch your wash and goes while still keeping definition and getting volume at the same time. So yeah, that's a good one. I really enjoyed doing that combo, and you know what, I don't think I've done that combo since, so I need to add that to my rotation. I need to do that again because I liked that wash and go. The next video I want to share with you is the I'm Sold video using the Unicurl Moisture Fantasy Conditioner as well as the 4-in-1 Styler. I did a twist out with those two products and got a bomb twist out. You talking moisture for 5 days straight without having to re-moisturize. And I probably could have went even longer, but because I usually, you know, I have to keep doing videos, I have to, you know, wash my hair for another video to keep them coming to you. For that particular style, I loved it. I love both of those products. I love the way my hair felt. I love the way my hair looked. I can't say enough about that. So if you haven't checked out that video, check out that video. If you haven't used Unicurl, then I suggest you give those two products at least a try. I do like those two products out of the Unicurl brand. So yeah, go ahead and check out that video and let me know what you think about it after you've taken a look at it. The next video, you're probably going to be surprised that it's in this list because these weren't my favorite products, but I did get a very good twist out. So the next video I want you to take a look at is the Silk Elements Pure Oils demo and review. I did a twist out using the marmalade on one side of my hair as well as the twisting cream on the other side. Both sides were very defined. Both sides were soft and moisturized, and I felt like I got a really good looking twist out. Now, I do feel like my hair was a little bit greasy because I topped it with that oil, and I don't feel like I needed to do that. And I don't feel like the moisture lasted as long as what I'm used to with some other products, but the initial twist out was really good. And because that twist cream is really thick, the fact that it melted into my hair, even though it was a thicker cream, really stood out to me and shocked me, because a lot of times thick creams would just sit on my hair and then I get that real funny feeling when I take the twist out. So I didn't necessarily care for certain things about those products, but the twist out, the way it looked, and I believe I show you how I applied the products and how I twisted the hair. So that's what's important. So if you're having problems with your twist out, or you want to see how to twist out, or you want to see what products work well together, then that's a good video to go to, because those two products work well together. They work well separately. They're very affordable. I show you the technique on how I twist. So you get a lot of that in that particular video. Not necessarily my favorite products for my hair, but they're not bad products if you like the ingredients that are in those, and your hair can take a little bit of a heavier twisting cream. My hair doesn't like real heavy twisting creams, but that was still a good video. So take a look at that one while you're YouTubing and chilling. All right. Okay, so the next thing I want to have you to look at is my Week of Favorites series. So if you haven't seen that series, please take a look at that. It's going to tell you the favorites that I like in every category of washing your hair, from shampoos all the way to stylers. And it's going to tell you why I like the products, and it's going to tell you a lot of facts about the products, what are in them, what they work well with, why I like them, if they're light, if they're heavy, how they smell. So that Week of Favorite series gives a lot of information on every category of product that you use on a wash day. So yeah, go ahead and look at all of those videos, and hopefully you'll get some sort of information that is helpful for you out of, if not all of them, at least one of them. So that is on the list. The next video I'd like you to take a look at, if you haven't already, is how I flat twist my hair using the Curls Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream. That's a really good video because, again, it shows close up how I flat twist, why I flat twist. It highlights the Curls Blueberry Bliss line. If you haven't used it, you will see why I like them, how they work on my hair. Got a fabulous, defined, soft, fluffy twist out with those products. And so yeah, if you want to go ahead and take a look at that, that will be a good one if you are someone who really likes to twist out, or if you're someone who don't really twist out that much, and you want to twist out more, and you want to see how it's done close up. I think I zoomed in that video when I got to the front, just to kind of let you see the motion of my hands and how the twists look, the flat twist look in the front. So take a look at that video, and hopefully it'll help you if you are someone who struggles with flat twisting. And last but not least, I want you to check out the video on wash and go on type 4 natural hair. So I use the Texture ID as my leave-in, and I use the Texture ID styling cream, and then I topped it with the wet line gel, and I got a defined, shiny, moisturized wash and go. That wash and go tells you step by step how to do it. It tells you what type of sections to use. It tells you how to coat your strands. It pretty much tells you everything you need to know about how to achieve your best wash and go, how to keep your hair soaking wet. So even though I'm not necessarily doing all the things in that video that I'm saying, listen to what I'm saying and then watch the technique. Not necessarily your hair is going to get and look exactly like mine, because our hair is different. But if you can get the technique down and take tidbits away of how to get the best curl definition out of your hair, then you're going to get a really good wash and go for your hair and for your texture. So that means using small sections. That means using water, making sure your hair is completely wet. That means using products that work well together, things of that sort. So that is a really informative video. It shows you wash and go from start to finish. It shows you how, even though you may have a little bit of white cast on your hair, how it disappears once your hair is dry. so forth and so on. So if you have not seen that video, if you have not watched that video and you struggle with wash and goes, that is a really good video to watch. And so I really suggest that video. And especially if you are a wet line person and you love the definition but you don't necessarily love the crunch, or you're a person who don't like wet line at all, you don't even mess with it because you used it once and it was so crunchy that you didn't like it, check it out. When you use something underneath it that's thicker, that's moisturized, that it pairs well with, it can help alleviate that crunch that you get. Yes, you'll still have the hold that you're looking for to give you the longevity, but you won't have that hard, crunchy feeling that you can sometimes get with wet line and the eco gels. So take a look at that video and see if you can get any techniques from it. If you do and you see an improvement in your wash and goes, let me know. Hit me down below and let me know. If you've watched any of these videos that I've mentioned that I'd like you to go and look at as you YouTube and chill this weekend or next weekend, or even throughout the week in the evenings when you don't have anything to do, jot down below how my videos have helped you, what tidbits you took away from it, and why you chose those, and if you tried what I suggested and they work for you. I want to hear back from you. I love us conversing back and forth. If something doesn't work, let me know that too. I'm not a professional hairdresser. I don't have all the answers. All I can tell you are things that work for me, and hopefully they'll work for you too. And if the exact thing that I do don't work, maybe you can tweak it depending on what your hair needs. If your hair needs more moisture versus definition, then you may, try something that's more moisturizing and not necessarily a whole lot of hold. If you're someone who wants more definition and don't really care about moisture, you like crunch and all that, then you can take that part of the video away. Whatever it is that you need to help your hair look its best, feel its best, do its best for you, then hopefully you can get something out of my videos. So not everything is going to work for everybody, I know that, but I do want to know what has worked for you that I've shared with you. And yeah, I just want us to go along together in this journey and see how we can support each other. And tell me something that works for you that maybe I haven't tried or that can help me. I want to hear from you too. I can learn from you as well. I'm no more of a professional than you are. I just happen to be sharing my journey online with you guys, so you see my ups and downs. You've seen my hair turn out horribly. Speaking of hair, look at my hair today. So this is a 4-day old tweed out. I did a tweed out, and this is the 4th day. I wanted to keep it as long as I could, but I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it any longer because I went out and ran some errands and it's a little humid, and so this is what happened. Okay, see that? So we all have it. Look at that. And I'm just embracing it, but I wanted to get this video done today before I tried to tackle this stuff. So I just want to let you know that we all have good days, we all have bad hair days, and I'm here to just share my journey and let you see that not all the time is my hair at its best. Today is one of the days that it's not, but that's okay because we just redo it and we just fix it, right? It's not the end of the world. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and make sure that you're sharing my videos with those that you think would benefit from them. I ask you to subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and make sure you're following me on Instagram. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.